Today we have an interesting story of how India is aiming to become a global manufacturing hub and a key player in the global supply chains. The global supply chains are the networks of production, distribution and consumption that connect different countries and regions. They have been disrupted by various factors such as the COVID-19 pandemic, the environmental crisis and the geopolitical tensions. In this context, India has a unique opportunity to leverage its strengths and advantages to reshape the global supply chains and contribute to the global economy. So let's find out more about this exciting prospect and the challenges that India faces.
Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notification.
India has a long history of manufacturing excellence and a rich tradition of craftsmanship. It is also a home to a large and growing domestic market, a young and skilled workforce, and a supportive government that is promoting manufacturing as a priority sector. India has already become the second largest producer of mobile phones in the world and is aspiring to become a leader in other sectors such as electronics, automobiles, textiles, pharmaceuticals, etc. India is also investing in emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, robotics, biotechnology, nanotechnology, etc. that can transform the manufacturing landscape. The global supply chains have been facing unprecedented challenges and disruptions in the recent years due to various factors such as health crisis, natural disasters, geopolitical conflicts, etc. These events have exposed the vulnerabilities and inefficiencies of the current global supply chain system that is heavily dependent on a few countries or regions for critical supplies. For example, the COVID-19 pandemic has revealed the fragility of the global medical supply chain that relies on China for most of its raw materials and components. Similarly, the Suez Canal blockage has shown the impact of a single choke point on the global trade flows. These events have prompted many countries and companies to rethink their supply chain strategies and diversify their sources and partners. India has been taking proactive steps to become a part of the global supply chains and offer an alternative to China as a manufacturing destination. India has launched several initiatives and schemes to attract foreign investment, boost domestic production, enhance quality and competitiveness, and create market access for Indian manufacturers. Some of these initiatives are like the production-linked incentive schemes that provide financial incentives to manufacturers based on their incremental output in key sectors such as electronics, automobiles, pharmaceuticals, etc. The Make in India campaign that aims to transform India into a global manufacturing hub by facilitating ease of doing business, improving infrastructure, promoting innovation and creating a favorable policy environment. Then the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan or Self-Reliant India movement that seeks to reduce India's dependence on imports and increase its self-sufficiency in various sectors such as defense, agriculture, energy, etc. India also offers several benefits and opportunities to the global manufacturers and consumers, such as a large and growing domestic market with a population of over 1.3 billion people and a rising middle class with increasing disposable income and consumption. Then a young and skilled workforce with a median age of 28 years and over 600 million people under 25 years of age. A strategic location with access to major markets such as Asia Pacific, Europe, Africa, etc. A democratic system with political stability and rule of law. Then a vibrant ecosystem with diverse stakeholders such as government agencies, industry association, academic institutions, research organizations, then startups and etc. However, India also faces several challenges and barriers in becoming a global manufacturing hub and a key player in the global supply chain. Some of these challenges are the infrastructure gaps that affect the connectivity and efficiency of the production and distribution networks. India needs to invest more in improving its roads, railways, ports, airports, power, water, telecom, etc. Logistics costs that are higher than the global average and reduce the competitiveness and profitability of the Indian manufacturers. India needs to reduce its logistics cost by streamlining its processes, optimizing its modes of transport, integrating its system, and leveraging digital technologies. Taxation issues that create complexity and uncertainty for the manufacturers and investors. India needs to simplify its tax structure and administration, harmonize its tax rates, eliminate multiple taxes, and ensure transparency and compliance. Regulatory hurdles that create delays and difficulties for the manufacturers and investors. There, India needs to ease its regulatory burden and improve its business environment by reducing red tape, enhancing coordination, facilitating approvals, and ensuring predictability and consistency. Skill gaps that affect the quality and productivity of the workforce. India needs to bridge its skill gaps by enhancing its education system, providing vocational training, promoting lifelong learning, and fostering innovation and entrepreneurship. Environmental concerns that affect the sustainability and responsibility of the manufacturing sector. India needs to address its environmental concerns by adopting green practices, reducing emissions, conserving resources, recycling waste, and complying with global standards. To overcome these challenges and realize India's potential, there is a need for coordinated action and collaboration among different actors such as the government, the private sector, the civil society, and the international community. India needs to adopt a holistic and inclusive approach that balances its economic, social, and environmental objectives and align with its national vision and global aspirations. That's all for today's news update. Stay tuned for more stories from around India and beyond. I am Sakshee Singh signing off. Thank you for watching.